Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. And in this video, we are going to be playing some Brawlhalla. I hope that we can all play together. Let me know in the live chat if you would like to play with me. I've actually purchased all of the Ben 10 characters that have been introduced in Brawlhalla. They're currently doing an event where the Ben 10 characters are crossed over with the Brawlhalla characters. So I've purchased them all, so I'll be able to play as all of them. And I'm excited to use them in tonight's matches. So if anyone would like to play Brawlhalla with me, just let me know in the live chat and we can set up some matches and we can all play together. Right now I am monetizing this video, so give me one moment in order to turn monetization on. They have a new game mode in Brawlhalla where you're actually able to transform into different characters at will. And it's supposed to mimic how Ben can change into different aliens. So I'm pretty hyped for that. So I think I'm going to play that game mode. I think it'll be fun. I'm curious, can you change multiplayer to allow you to play any game mode you want? Because I would love to do Morph, but like online battles. I think that'd be nice. It's crazy that this fighting game has so many diverse crossover characters. They have a good bit of like Cartoon Network stuff, because they have like Ben 10, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and that's pretty cool. But then it also has like real world stuff like WWE, which is way different from what, like from just having like Ben 10 stuff. So you could have like Becky Lynch versus like Heat Blast, which I think is like an interesting crossover. I'm trying to think what's another like really like different crossover they have. They have like Rayman, they have Lara Croft. Yeah, you could have Lara Croft fighting like professional wrestlers and stuff like that. Sorry about the wait, by the way. It just finished going through the monetization process. Plus, right now I'm trying to see if there's anyone who's ready to hop in for anything in the live chat. Right now, it doesn't look like there's anybody here in the live chat who's ready to face off. But no worries, I can start up some games, and then as people are ready to play, you know, they can just pop in and join in on the festivities. I'm gonna post in the Discord the link to this live stream, and then I'm going to the live chat window up on my laptop. Okay. Online. So there's like a queue, I see. Well, let's just do normal battles if we have to. So let me create a room. Norfolk said hello. Yo, Norfolk, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Let's see. I guess I should start a public room for now. So US East, privacy public, map voting, blind pick off. Game rules, I got stock, time, strikeout, brawl ball, kung foot, forward, snow brawl, dodge bomb, switchcraft, bomb skip ball, beach brawl, buddy, brawl down, capture the flag, bubble tag, temple climb, morph. Okay, so they do have morph in multiplayer. That's what I was thinking. Norfolk said, I would like to discuss Project Camelot if possible. Yeah, we can definitely talk about Project Camelot. I'm totally down to discuss it. Godzilla said hello. Yo, Godzilla, welcome. Are you free, Godzilla, to play some Brawlhalla together online? Let's see, 3 lives, match time 8 minutes, damage 100%, test features off, test maps off, map set says auto, all FFA, 1v1, 2v2, big, 3v3, I guess keep it to auto, max players 4, okay. I wonder if there are enough people playing right now. Hey, somebody joined in. I was afraid that someone might not join in.
Heat blast.
Here we go. Godzilla said, yeah, I think. He said I gotta update it. Yeah, I also had to update it when I started up. Let's see. I'm probably gonna start up this match with this guy. I don't know how to start it. Oh, you have to pick 3 people. I forgot. That's the whole thing about Morph. You have to have 3 characters that you can turn into. Godzilla said, wait, Ben 10 is in this game? Yo, I made like 2 different videos talking about this. Yeah, Ben 10's in this game now. I'm hella hype. Godzilla said, lag. I apologize if there's any lag going on. Yeah, Ben 10's in this game. And there's this new mode called Morph, where you can change between 3 different characters by pressing the grab button. Oh, oh crap! I'm hitting the morph button. I need to be hitting the dash button. See, that's also morph. Okay, dash are the back triggers. I need to remember how you play Brawlhalla. Godzilla said, I can play now. Ballin'. Give me 1 moment to beat this guy, Godzilla. Lil Fishy said, yo, can I play? Yeah, most def. After this battle, jump into this room. I have like a 4-player room. It's like a first come, first serve kind of thing. You guys will likely wipe the floor with me. Godzilla said, also I'm making a section of the website that is just reviews. Reviews of what? Lil Fishy said, what's the code? I don't remember the code off the top of my head, but don't worry, once the match ends, it'll show the code on screen. Godzilla said, unless you are fighting me, Nick wins against me all the time. Godzilla said, reviews of the website. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Also, Godzilla, I am 100% certain that you can beat me, because right now I don't really even know what I'm doing. Norfolk said, hashtag more George. Lil Fishy said, I'm pretty good. I just bought Caspian today, and I main her now. Yo, one of these characters is just straight up Caspian. At least that's what I've heard. Lil Fishy said, you know, you can take off that big section from PS4. And Godzilla said, yeah, but he doesn't want to. That's so that I'm able to read it on the screen. That's on purpose. Because I'm like reading the live chat. Let's see. So I'm gonna put in the code real quick. 749725. So there you go. If you guys look in the live chat, excuse me, the code should be there. Soon we'll have a brown color. Oh, how'd we get like a full room? We have a full room of people. Lil Fishy said, I joined. Oh, okay, so he joined already. Did everybody who wanted to join get into the room? Also, can you do this mode with more than 4 people? Or does it only work with 4? Right now we're waiting for Chemical Sweat to pick his legends. Okay, here we go. Godzilla, were you able to make it in? Lil Fishy said, oh, Morph mode. I thought it was Strikeout. So Morph is like a new game mode. Lil Fishy said, I got good legends though. Hey, I'm glad that you vibe with your legends choice. Ooh. I shouldn't have fallen. Godzilla said, you know, I need to, because this game has so many jumps. It's like I should have used my jumps, but I didn't. I need to get back into the flow of the game. I'm about to get annihilated.
Shut down.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how you do certain stuff. Godzilla said, I hope Dinosaur wins. There is this like beast dude who I think is new. I don't think I've ever seen that character before. It's cool that with Morph everybody gets to play 3 guys though. Oh goodness. Oh, he got me. Okay, so now it's just between these 2. Let's see how the fight goes. Lil Fishy said, I really hate that Cassidy. Ah. At first I was like, who? And then they turned into Cassidy. Lil Fishy said, they're just spamming. Well, it looks like that Cassidy isn't gonna make it. Though I could be wrong. Really, it's anybody's game. Lil Fishy said he's doing the same signature. Man, I really don't remember how you do things in this game. You mean where he like twirls the gun around and then fires off? Godzilla said, yeah, but he looks like a dinosaur. Hey, congratulations, Daimyo. GG. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. We unlock the brown color for Ben 10, which feels weird. It's interesting that brown is a color option for Ben 10. So we got green and blue. But I thought we unlocked brown. Did we unlock brown for a different guy? Maybe we unlocked brown for Heat Blast. Lil Fishy said, whatever. Godzilla said, wait, it's free? And then Godzilla said, the dinosaur guy. Oh, is the dinosaur guy currently one of the characters that's in the rotation? Where, like, anybody can play as him for free? If so, that sounds pretty good. You should hit him up if he's free. Volt said, yo, what's good? Yo, Volt, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. how's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you like to talk about on the stream? Lil Fishy said 2 can play the spam game. Okay. Seems like things are about to get real.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I really need to remember how this game works. Now, the guy in white, like, won last time. Gazul said, I usually jump on the platforms and just double jump and then slam down if Nick is under. Got me. Okay, the guy in green has yet to lose a stock. Don't let him keep doing that. Ooh, teamwork. That's what I'm talking about. Godzilla said green Taurus. Bolt said, will there be an AI dungeon stream tonight? Not tonight. So I actually did a video, Bolt, where I talked about how I don't like the current state of AI Dungeon 2 multiplayer, and I feel like they need to change it. Also in that video, I was like, I'm gonna do Brawlhalla tonight, because they added Ben 10, and I'm hyped. And that's why I'm currently playing as a Blue Heat Blast in Brawlhalla. Bolt said, and my day's been good, how about you, man? I'm glad you had a good day today. Fantastic always, thank you for asking. Godzilla said on the Discord, he said that he's gonna do this instead. Oh, that is, oh shit, I almost died. That is true, I did also announce on the Discord that I was gonna do Brawlhalla instead of AI Dungeon 2. AI Dungeon 2. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm one of the only people who still has 2 stocks. I need to watch my ass. Well, it was good while it lasted. Nerd Tanker said, Bus. Yo, Nerd Tanker, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you guys would like to talk about on this stream? Also, if you guys have not seen this video already, I highly recommend checking out. He's all up in my grill. He's in my bear grill, but I gotta get away. Oh goodness. They're beating me up. I don't feel ready. Everybody move to different corners of the map. Oh. Oh, they're fighting each other now. Gazul said also George the Hungry website review. I did indeed do a video where I reviewed Godzilla's George the Hungry website. Okay, so 1v1. Let's go. Ooh. He's in my Bear Grylls. Ooh, that was actually really cool. Bolt said, Bolt said a long thing. I'm trying not to get bomb snapped. It's very flashy, actually. I love the way the bomb snap looks, but it hates. I mean, I don't hate. I don't like it when I get hit by it. Understandably. Okay, let's see how I can deal with him. Fair, yeah. I didn't know what to do. I probably should have tried to like dash through or something. That would have been cool. But hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Gooted me. Hey, I'm digging this so far. Oh, Godzilla got in. Hey, Volt said, low-key, I've been lagging on the Jerry project. He said, I need to get back to it. I've just been busy with the other game I'm helping make. He said, yo, Volt, tell me more about the other game that you've been working on.
4 hours.
I want to, like, hear more about how it's been going. Godzilla said, I am now Dinosaur Man. You cannot beat me. Yes, but can you be green, Dinosaur Man? For I have already taken the color green. Little Fishy said, we'll see about that. He's like, your claims sound a little fishy. I keep trying to get the Ben 10 area. Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, now I'm green heat blast. I think it's cool that green heat blast keeps the yellow flames. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be all green. Ooh. Okay. Godzilla is the dinosaur guy. I lost to Lil Fishy last time. Maybe Lil Fishy should be the priority. Taking so much damage. There we go. Damn. Lil Fishy immediately got that revenge on your bro. Lil Fishy said, when I wipe the floor with you, Volt is giving me an update on his project, which I'm hyped to hear about. But I need to focus a little bit more on the game, or I'll die. Godzilla's hitting me. Oh shit! I can't let them style upon me. Oh shit! I have been styled upon. Okay. Ooh, did I shut down his spree? Blue guy is leading. If we can get rid of blue guy, we can all be tied up. There we go. Ooh. Shit. Tried to do that for too long. Let's go. Everybody went up. Okay. Nice. I think I scared him. I legitimately wasn't gonna hit them. I was gonna just jump by the edge and make them scared to come up, and it worked. Oh, shit. I've learned how to do the farther away shot. Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit. His bomb snap is so good. Ah! Yeah! Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I was surprised that I got that. Volt said, well, so far we have a story that has to do with finding your lost mentor. Lost as in taken by a life he created. You end up meeting a kobold, who is the secondary character of the game. A kobold? Oh, is it like... It sounds like it has some medieval fantasy stuff too, which makes sense. I remember it had to do with making spells, but I wasn't sure if it was straight up medieval fantasy. He said you switch between two characters, kind of like how you do an epic Mickey. He said we have an art style that's meant to fit in with the GameCube PS1 era games. That's an interesting era of retro that I think isn't normally touched upon. So I appreciate that. A lot of games try to be like NES, SNES retro. Also, I see you, little fishy, trying to target. I'm on to you. Okay. He survived. Nice. The arena scene. Godzilla earlier said, well, heck. Lil Fishy said GG earlier. GG. Godzilla said, how do you morph? Lil Fishy said R1 on PS4. Godzilla, are you playing on PC or PS4? I believe it's like the grab button is now the morph button, is the way that I think the article explained it. Because I actually did a video earlier. Where I read the article that was talking about this. Oh damn, I should have known. He's always ready with a snap. Oh damn. Okay, so I'm getting riggedy wrecked. Okay. Don't worry, Volt. I see your message in the live chat, and I'll get to it momentarily. Oh goodness! I was like, that was really close. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's so much. Oh, it's so much. That was fresh. GG. That was actually really cool. Bolt said, and through the main story, you and the kobold meet a baby dragon that you end up helping find its mother. The mother might also help fight the boss on the last level. Oh, so it's one of those choices that seems like inconsequential, but in the end, it could heavily impact like the story. Also, I think it's cool that Godzilla and Lil Fishy are the two finalists right now. Also, Nestor180, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions? Are you going to any discussion topics that come on the stream? Truly appreciate it. Volt said, the Big was created by your mentor, who had a dream of creating life through magic, but it was imperfect and would soon die. So the creation ran away and began taking magic from others in order to stay alive. That kind of makes me think of like a Frankenstein-style story. Except imagine if Dr. Frankenstein's creation knew that they could only live temporarily unless they like started like taking power from others. It also kind of reminds me of like a magic vampire. Magic vampire Frankenstein. Also a good game, everybody. I definitely had a fun time. I'm gonna hit that GG button. I'm down to keep the party going if you guys are down to keep the party going. Let's see, blue or green? I'm gonna stick with green. Where we at though? Volt said, you are then created by the mentor as the perfected version of created life. Ooh, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Robot Boy. Because in Robot Boy, one of his enemies is like a prototype version of himself. Let's see. Nestor180 said, I'm good. You? Fantastic as always. Thank you for asking. Volt said, B-Bag means big bad evil guy. Ooh, now it's a battle of just the people on the stream. Who I believe are right now the top 3 people. Or at least we were in the last fight. So I think it's cool that we're all able to face off against each other now. So let's see, what am I thinking about? So, I see Lil Fishy is moving around the map. Sometimes he fights, and he goes in hard with those bombs. But I think if we give him too much time to be on his own while we fight, he'll be able to get that dunk. But I think if we focus on him, it might be a little bit too much for him to handle all at once. And as long as I hang out around him, I know Godzilla, while trying to fight me, will fight him. So that we'll all work out in the end. Godzilla's like, I am also that guy. Okay. Whoa, I wasn't sure what that was. It looks like it hits different though. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I started looking at the live chat, but I wasn't reading it out loud. Okay. Don't worry, I'll read the live chat momentarily. Out loud. I need to be careful. Oh, I sure did. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, he got me. GG. Okay, let me read through. Let's see. Lil Fishy said GG. Nestor said nice, GG. Lil Fishy said, I'm telling you, oh my god, with Caspian's bomb signature. Volt said, I'd be interested in hearing suggestions about the game that I could bring up to the others. It'd be cool to see some of your ideas within the game. Interesting. Okay. Based on what you've described so far, I want to know more about Big Bad Evil Guy. How does he take magic from people? Like, when you say take magic from people, is it like he's absorbing their mystical life force? Or is it like he's taking, like, their potions or their magical items away from them? Or, like, their spell books? Like, what does it mean to take magic from someone within, like, the world of the game? Also, can the main character do something similar, but they don't have to live? Because it seems like the earlier version of him can take magic from others in order to sustain his life. But can the main guy, who doesn't have to do that, can he do that anyways, but maybe as a way to, like, regenerate? So, like, if he gets, like, hurt, can he, like, absorb magic from others in order to, like, increase his health? Like, I guess I'm curious, if they're both experiments created by the mentor, then shouldn't they have like the same abilities? Also, this fight is interesting. Juan Yori Game said, "Oi, yo Juan, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Also, would you like to play with us today? Right now we're playing Brawlhalla. We're playing Morph Battles. So you're gonna see people transforming as they play. Godzilla's doing really well. His health is rather meaty. Mr. Meaty with the health. I also like his summertime colors he's got going. I say summertime, but I guess they're more like fall colors. They kind of remind me of fall leaves. Like right after I said summertime, I'm like, I don't know if it's summertime. Let's see. Godzilla's being very evasive. He's doing a lot of running away. Let's see. Caspian's trying to chase him. Ooh! That was nice. I liked his use of the afterburner. Volt said, it's not explained, but magic is a natural thing that's all around the world. So the big bad evil guy will take magic from things like elementals by absorbing their magic. What role do elementals serve in the world of the game that you're working on? Ooh! Godzilla wasn't able to get back up on the ledge. I like how Caspian happened to be bowing right at the end. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I'm ready to keep this party going if you guys are. I'm gonna try brown Ben 10. I don't know why they picked all these colors for Ben. Green makes sense. I wonder if there's a red Ben 10 color. Does Ben have a purple color? Purple Ben would be cool. Let's see, Godzilla said, GG lat. Little Fishy said, I did my bow at the end. He said it was planned. And then he has the shapes on his emoji. I see. He was like, you don't get swag like this by accident. Welcome Jack Pitts. Or is it Jake Pitts? Might be Jake Pitts. Welcome, nonetheless. It's good to have you. Oh, the brown kind of looks like a red. I love this heat blast with this color. Okay. Godzilla, you made it into the final two last time. Okay. Don't worry, I'll read the live chat right after this match. Right now I'm just hoping to not die. Oh, he got me. Okay, so Caspian is the only one who hasn't lost a stock. Guess who's gonna beat Caspian? Guess who's gonna beat Caspian? Yeah. Okay. Oh. There we go. I'm defending this platform. Oh shit. He was ready. He was ready. Oh, shoot. Oh, he tried to get me with the bomb carpet. I've seen it too many times before. Okay. Oh, shit. He got me with the snaps, though. He got us both with the snaps. He did the consecutive snap. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Goodness. That was pretty fresh. The multi-snap victory. He Thanos'd us. Let's see. Lil Fishy said, after I saw you missed your chance to get up, I did it. Volt said, and you may have the same abilities, but the way I see it is that it's about the character's mindset. The big bad evil guy is evil, so he gets evil abilities. Where you are good, so you get things like levitation. Well, if the evil guy can like take magic from people, can the good guy give magic to people? Volt said the elementals are mainly just beings that we may use as NPCs in specific parts of the game. They're really rare, so they don't spawn. Well, you mentioned that like the bad guy will suck life energy from them. So I was curious, like, what's their, excuse me, like story purpose? Like, what do they do within the world of the story? Also, don't worry, I'm gonna read more of the live chat in a moment. Whenever I do Brawlhalla, I have to like read the live chat like between matches, or I could get kerfuzzled in the fight. I'm remembering things about the game. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, crap. Okay. So I need to use more neutrals. Hold on. So that's... Neutral heavy is this. Like the... You jump over them and like shoot from above thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am like doing horrible this time.
Dominating. Shut down.
Okay. The neutral heavy does not seem to hit where I think it would. Like, I want to know what the range for it is. Did that hit? Like, was that me hitting? There's so many people. Oh, I just realized your boy Lil Fishy, his health bar is matching his namesake. I feel like I was baited. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Let's see how the others fare. Ooh. It's now down to our final two. Let's read through this live chat too. Lil Fishy said, Ooh, Godzilla said, I'm always second. Little Fishy said, double KO XR. Volt said, and I forgot to mention that most of the things you fight throughout the game are lives created by Magic 2, but they are created by the big bad evil guy and are far less intelligent and more animalistic. Wait, so the big bad evil guy can create life, then shouldn't your character also be able to create life? Let's see. Little Fishy said, yo, you can't tell me that wasn't clean as fuck. It was indeed the cleanest as the bugs. Let's see. Volt said, the elementals are just beings that manifest from pure magic, often with their own intentions and personality. They don't have a specific reason for being alive. Interesting. Okay. What makes the big bad evil guy evil again? Like, what about him is bad? Other than the fact that he's, like, imperfect. Little Fishy said, wow, they targeted me. Then Volt said, damn, Jet dies as soon as he gets, starts talking shit. Little Fishy said, please stop writing such big paragraphs. He said, it's making my brain hurt, since I'm a friggin' idiot. I dig the big paragraphs, I just have to wait to read them. I can't read them, like, mid-fight, because I'll get distracted. I'm digging this, like, Ben 10 background. It looks good. Big painted background, it looks like. Little Fishy said, I have an IQ on 5 on a good day, so... And then put a... It looks like a winking emoji, but I'm never used to, like, this eye winking instead of the other eye winking. Hits different. Ooh! That was a nice Rayman punch at the end. GG! Let's keep on rocking.
Forearms.
You already know what it is. When Jet plays Morph, but only plays as Heat Blast the whole time. That is the real strategy. Bum 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 bum. Hey, hey, bana. Bum, ba-da. But can the player character in your game Volt create life? Since him and the bad guy should both have the same powers. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum. And then would the good guy's life actually be better than the bad guy's life? Because the bad guy creates like these unintelligent, like animalistic creatures. Can the good guy just make intelligent creatures? GGGGGG said, can I join? It's first come, first serve. As soon as there's like an open spot, it can pop in before anybody else, and you can join in. But it is a public room, so like anybody's welcome. So as long as there's like a spot open, yeah, you can like, definitely join. Oh goodness, Raymond was ready. It looks like Lil Fishy just fell. Oh, that blue guy, yeah. Thank you, Lil Fishy. I was like, it looks like he has some damage on him. Got me. Ray King, don't put your phone number on the internet. I have a Discord. I brought back the Discord today. Hit me up on Discord, Ray King. Also, I apologize that I'm not currently reading the live chat. I read it between matches because it's hard to read it during the match. So much is going on. Also, I'm not very good at this game. So if I try to read it during the match, it's almost guaranteed death. Whoa! Well, I can read it now. I'm hella good. Yo, I'm sorry. I was about to say, did it become a 1v1 that fast? I was like, is everybody dying?
Shut down.
Okay, where are we at? Volt said, yes you can, but think about the main character being like Pinocchio. He's very innocent and doesn't remember his past, except the witchcraft book that your mentor gave you before being kidnapped. What's in the witchcraft book? Little Fishy said, oof, enigma? I don't know what that means. GGG said you realize you can make more spots, right? How many spots can you have in Morph? Ray King retracted their message. Volt said, and no, it's because he can't control them if he makes them too intelligent, so he keeps them dumb. Oh, I see. Ray King said, you got Discord? He said, what's your name? Ray King, check out my video where I'm like, come join our Discord. It has the invite link and you can click it to join the Discord. Wait, did you suicide? Little Fishy, what happened? GG? Question mark? It looked like Little Fishy like gave up on life.
Forearms.
Let's see, where we at? Volt said, like, they gain empathy and then don't know what to do. Real quick, I'll go into settings. So what's the max players for Morph? Morph only goes up to 4, my guy. We're playing Morph, which is the new game mode. Morph doesn't go beyond 4 players. So you'll have to wait for there to be an open spot at the moment. I went to check to see if you were right, but Morph is like a 4-player game mode. Godzilla said, how? Little Fishy said, I'm not even gonna fight that, LMAO. Godzilla said, I just won. He said, why would you not fight me? Little Fishy said, I'm not even gonna try. He had a 2-stop. Oh, I see. Godzilla said, you would win though. He was like, you had that. Well, now, Godzilla, coming for that ass. You see that ass, Godzilla? Your ass? I'm coming for it. Right now. You apparently had a 2-stop. I will not allow that to happen. Godzilla's mobility game. Come on. Oh, you know what? I think I know what neutral heavy is now. Neutral heavy is anti-air, isn't it? And that's probably what Caspian's... Well, hold on. Aren't I supposed to be like Caspian? But I'm not using his, like, melee brawl. Wait, I don't know which character's like Caspian. What if it was Diamond Head the whole time? Who's like Caspian? Hold on. I think it is. Hold on. Made of those poo-poo rocks. What is he doing where he like gets behind you and like flicks you away? that an anchor? That was a cool move. I like this. Got me. Let's see. Little Fishy said, I had one red stock, and he said, no, he said I wouldn't. Volt said, and the reason the big bad evil guy is so bad is because he felt as if the mentor had intentionally made him imperfect. So he wants revenge on the world for making him imperfect. Wait, what? Why doesn't he just get revenge on the mentor? Also, why does he assume that the mentor intentionally made him imperfect? So I'm checking this out. It looks like Godzilla's character has the lead on health. I think early on I was like, I'm gonna focus on Godzilla, and then I just forgot. Oh, yo, in the end, Little Fishy got that W. Ray King asked, what's your name? Ray King, hit up the Discord. The Discord. There's just a video about it. Go to the video where I talk about the Discord, Ray King. Old Fishy said GG, hashtag GG, hashtag again, hashtag handshake. It'll explain everything that you need to know. Volt said in the Witchcraft book, it's basically blank, besides a few starter spells and a note that explains everything that happened before the game began. Well, I mean, if he knows everything that happened before the game began, then he's probably pretty up to speed. Little Fishy said, I didn't think I was going to win. It seemed like one person off themselves right before you killed the other guy. Volt said the rest of the pages can only be found through doing missions. So, you mentioned that the rest of the pages were blank. Is it that they're blank, or that they've been, like, ripped out of the book and, like, scattered across the world? And if they've been ripped out of the book and scattered across the world, who did that? And, like, why? So I think neutral heavy is my anti-air. So if anybody jumps at me, I think I'm supposed to hit. Well, I did it, and he, like, jumped over my head and punched the shit out of me. So I'm not sure if neutral heavy is the anti-air or not. Like, am I supposed to be able to... Is that it? Are you supposed to chain neutral lights into neutral heavy? So you do, like, X number of neutral lights, and then follow it into a neutral heavy? That is not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I should have known I wouldn't have gotten away with it. Oh! Oof. I fell through the platform and I didn't know it. My brain was like, do you think they're gonna add Scooby-Doo to this game at some point? And I was like, why Scooby-Doo? And I'm like, a lot of these characters that they're getting are like Cartoon Network characters or whatever. And I'm like, oh. Is Scooby-Doo really that crazy? Oh, everybody's at one. It's like anybody's game. Oh shit, I got a double kill? When you suddenly realize you're winning, you're like, what the fuck's happening? That was close. That was almost my whole ass. Okay. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I jumped right into the carpet bomb. Got me. Goodim. Hashtag GG, hashtag GG, hashtag handshake. Let's see. Let me hit that GG button. Hey, I got that new stance unlocked. And a little bit of fighter gold. Let's see. Lieto. Volt said, well, not everything, but how you were created and the creations that came before you. And yeah, they were lost because you were running away from the kidnapping scene. And then he said, obvious game logic. So, the kidnappings. Wait. Now I'm like, I don't remember the story. So, who kidnaps you? Who kidnaps you? I know that you're looking for your mentor. Oh wait, are you saying they were lost when your mentor got kidnapped? What? Wait, how did they get lost then? Did they all, a bunch of pages fell out of the book while he was getting kidnapped, and then he was carried across the world and pages fell out like a little bit at a time or something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I did anything that round except get hit. Thor versus Heat Blast. When your brain suddenly goes, do you know what fight's currently happening? The God of Thunder is essentially sweeping the floor with Heat Blast. Kill him, Heat Blast. Godzilla's like, I can't believe they added George the Hungry to Brawlhalla. Oh, my health is... Dang it. I was like, I could kill Koji. Now I could definitely kill Koji. I have a gun, Koji. You use a sword. Yes. I dropped Koji A stock. Has he been AFK this whole time? I need to be careful. Oh shit. Koji's healthy ass. Oh, Godzilla's coming after me. You come after me, Godzilla, you're gonna be within range of Koji. I should have been ready for that. Oh my goodness. Volt said, the mentor gets kidnapped by the big bad evil guy. Also, congrats to that Koji player. They served us up something. Oh, I unlock another stance. Ben unlocks stances very early on. Let's see. Volt said, yeah, like you were running from the scene and the pages are flying out of the book while you're running. And he said, well, actually, the mentor gets kidnapped by the BBEG and his army of creations. So where are you running away from when you lose the pages? Running from the scene. Like, you're running after the people who kidnapped your mentor? Also, if your mentor is this powerful magic person who can, like, make life, why is it that he would even be, like, shouldn't he be significantly stronger than the life made by the life he makes? I got you, Godzilla. Man, slick. Koji trying to bring some heat my way. Ooh. Oh shit. He's like, I'm not AFK anymore. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! We're both one stocks, Godzilla. How you want to play this, Koji? Oh shit. Koji, try to stunt. Ah, the snap. The snap prep. My boy. Ooh. Ooh wee. Let's see. Where we at though? Little Fishy said, y'all killed me when I was AFK. Cause y'all know you can't kill me regularly. He says a lot about you guys. Let's see. Volt said, no running away from the mentor. He said, and the mentor is powerful, but they're not linked in that way. If you get stronger, you can surpass the mentor. Why is it that the mentor isn't always getting better? Did he like make life? Because it sounds like he's always getting better. So the mentor made the imperfect bad guy, and then he made the perfect good guy, which shows that he's getting better at like creating life. Like if the bad guy rolls up on the mentor and he's like, I created all this unintelligent life, then shouldn't the good guy be like, well, the mentor be like, oh, I can just make life that's just better than that. Got him. Like I already made life that was like better than you, and the life that you make isn't better than you. so I can just do that. Like I guess I'm curious, what did the bad guy do to beat the mentor? Let's see, Godzilla said, I'm not good with heights. And he said, Volt, I didn't read the chat really. He says, this in the Jerry project? Nah, this is in his other project. Volt said, the big bad evil guy has been absorbing magic from elementals. I imagine he'd get greedy and start absorbing more than what is needed to keep him alive. So he's like elementally charged. And Little Fishy said, I lagged. So does the mentor not know how to like drain that energy back out of him? Welcome to my house, guys. Welcome to my house, Little Fishy. So Little Fishy earlier was like, you guys killed me when I was AFK because you knew you couldn't beat me when I'm not AFK. Oh shit, he did get me with the snap. I saw the snap. I want Last Prism said hi. Welcome to the stream, it's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Oh, the bombs. I'm not sure if I gave up prematurely that time. I maybe could have jumped back up. I am brown, but I look more red than brown. I'm Heat Blast.
Shut down.
It is weird that brown Heat Blast is just super red. Oh, damn. If anything, I helped him. Interesting. Okay. You let Koji style on you like that, Little Fishy? You had the lead on him. You still have the lead on him. Okay. I gotta read this live chat. Where are we at? Little Fishy said, I lagged. Volt said, yeah, basically, he's the big bad evil guy. Is a magic battery that's way overcharged. And yeah, he could, but the way we see it is that natural life has a cap on how much power they can contain within themselves. So even if he tried to, also hashtag GG, hashtag the game, hashtag. So even if the mentor tried to drain the magic out of the evil guy, then he wouldn't be able to take enough away from him. Well, why couldn't he drain the magic out of the evil guy, and then when he hits his cap, create a life form out of that magic, and then keep draining and making life forms out of the magic that he drains from him? Wouldn't that work? Let's see. Where are we at? I want Last Prism said, can I join you? Is first come, first serve? So the answer is yes. If you can jump in when there's like an empty spot, then you can play along with us. Let's see. Volt said, but magically created life can keep getting more powerful and surpass limits they previously thought they had. Well then, yeah, the mentor should absorb magic from the evil guy. And then he should pump that magic into the perfect life form then, like into the main character. It looked like Godzilla's AFK. Godzilla's not doing anything. Godzilla, you AFK? Oh shoot. Okay. Ooh.
Dominating.
The wolf with the axe. Oh wait, was I alive? I just saw myself die, and I was like, I didn't even know I was back on the field yet. I was watching them fight. Okay. We can make up for this.
Shut down.
Shit. Okay, shit's getting real right now. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Rayman versus Caspian. Oh, Godzilla disconnected. Godzilla. Let's see. Breaking said, do you have the Steven Universe Brawlhalla? I do not. I just have the Ben 10 stuff. I noticed the Steven Universe is in this game though, which is interesting. We have Steven Universe, Ben 10, and Adventure Time all in the same fighting game. Like, it's almost a Cartoon Network fighting game. Okay, where are we at, though? Well, Fishy said GG. Godzilla said, wow, kill me when I'm AFK. Says a lot about you, Little Fishy. Bolt said, well, do you have the time to do so if you have an army of animalistic beings constantly watching? Maybe. I just feel like the mentor, if he's like so ambitious to the point where he creates life, he's probably pretty skilled. Those animalistic things, he could be like, I made those last week. Excuse me. You know? Like, he should already have the heads up on creating life and like knowledge about like the flaws in magically created life. Because that just sounds like that's his thing. Volt said if the mentor tried that, he'd be overrun by all the creations with order to keep the BBEG safe. But when those creations have even less magic, so he could probably like very quickly absorb them and maybe even absorb them into himself. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Let's see where we get. Godzilla said, I'm gonna do offline matches with myself. He said, I'm gonna listen and interact with the stream though. Okay. Are you getting some practice in, my guy? Little Fishy said, I read you like a boom. I read him like a book. I was curious what read him like a boom meant. I was like, that's different. I was thinking maybe it was a play off of using bombs. Isaiah? That's the name of my son from the future. Okay, Mammoth Fortress.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Ooh, flat plane. Okay. The battle is on. Caspian is going ham. Yo, Ryan, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Any discussion topics you like to talk about on this stream? West said, can I play? It's first come, first serve, so yeah, if there's a free spot, you can jump in. Snap. He jumped off the side to try to do the bomb flip. His flashiness knows no bounds.
Shut down.
Oh, got me. Save West said, okay, cool. Save West said, you sound like a cool dude. Thank you kindly for the compliment, Save West. I appreciate it. Where are we at? Volt said, yeah, maybe he could do so. But at the same time, the mentor would need the time to cast the spell to create a new life. Like, they don't just manifest from nothing. Well, how long does it take to cast that spell? And how many times has, like, the evil one casted that spell? Like, if they have, like, a big army, wouldn't that take forever for them to cast and make such a big army? Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Volt said he does a ritual to make life, so it takes time to create life forms. That's why he had gotten it wrong previously, and that's why the other creations are imperfect. GG. Lil Fishy said, wow.
Forearms.
Someone asked earlier if we could add more people, but we're playing morph battles, and morph only allows you to have up to 4 players. So, Volt said, well, the big bad evil guy was created years before the game begins, so I imagine he had time to secretly amass an army. Then what was the mentor doing for all those years? He learned how to create life, and then he made perfect life. But then, like, why was he trying to create perfect life? Lil Fishy said we should do 2v2, like teams.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
That could potentially be interesting. Can you do 2v2 more? I almost said TV2 more. Oh, well, that's just better. That's just better than whatever the hell I was doing before. I own this fucking floor. Don't test me. Or I'll heat up those tests. Cassidy's the sheriff, but she won't arrest me. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Heat blast got that recipe. R.I.P. now you rest in us. see. Also, don't worry, I will read the chat right after this match. It can be hard to focus on the match and the chat at the same time. So I try to save it for post-match. Also, I figured out how to consistently do Heat Blast's like best range move. It's like a 3-hitting attack. Ooh! My brain was like that snapping bitch. He was ready. I didn't even see him. That was amazing. Good show, Goldfishy. You got me. Oh, he's coming. I got my 3-hitter, Caspian. And it looks a lot like my other move. Oh shit! Are we the last two? The last two. Shit. Okay. Didn't you hear the rap song I did earlier? I said you will not arrest me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I was dumb. I should have like dodged. Because of course he's going to be immune at the beginning. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Yo. Yo. Okay, let's see. Volt said the mentor was being a hermit. He had assumed that when the big bad evil guy ran away, that he had died in the forest somewhere. So he created you and began to treat you like a son. As he did with the BBEG before he ran away. So was he just trying to create life to have a son? Like he's just straight up Geppetto? Excuse me, Ryan said thoughts on postmodernism? I still need to watch that postmodernism video that you sent me, right? About anime. Animezo. Little Fishy said, these motherfuckers targeted me. He said, they just target me when I win. Volt said, the mentor is basically a hermit whose only goal in life is to gain knowledge of the magical world. He had gotten lonely, and that's why he tried to create life. Ryan said, they will arrest me. I now need to focus on the game, or the game will kill me. Ooh. Damn. Oh my gosh. Not enough. Don't worry, I'll get back to the live chat right after this match. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody get spicy. Haha! I see you've entered my arena. The Spice Chamber. Ooh. Ooh, can't take the heat. Ah. They call me Sriracha Fist. Oh. Oh, I see little fishy. Be careful, I don't want to get cooked. Oh. Okay, I see. Little fishy overcame the fire. Oh, they got me. My clock has been clean. Little Fishy said, what are you guys discussing? Bolt and I are talking about a game that he's developing with a group of people. It's a medieval fantasy game that seems to take some inspiration from Frankenstein and some inspiration from like Pinocchio in a way. Like the main character is kind of like Pinocchio, but then the main bad guy is kind of like Frankenstein. Is how I would describe it. Bolt said, but yeah, he's honestly just the guy who made Pinocchio in a fantasy world. Well, you were like, the only thing that he was obsessed with is like learning the secrets of magic, but then he got lonely and he made a son. But when he then continued to like progress to learn more about the secrets of magic, since that's like his main thing, you know what I mean? It just doesn't sound right to me that the bad guy that he made would somehow be able to surpass him, even though he's dedicated his whole life to magical study. Like, I just feel like he should be on that next level. Bolt said, if only we had our own version of Jiminy Cricket. That would be a cool, like, tutorial kind of character. I feel like he would fit that role very well. Excuse me. Fight's getting heavy. I like Caspian's Robin-esque design. Speaking of Robin, they should add Teen Titans Go to Brawlhalla. I say that, but something about that sounds really familiar. They're not already in the game or something, right? And I just don't know. Because there are plenty of Cartoon Network people. Like, now I'm like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they were already in the game. Also, to get all the Ben 10 characters in this game, you gotta spend like $35. I didn't expect them to be that much. So that's... because there are only 3 characters. It's more than like $10 a character. Well, it's interesting. It's like, you have to spend real-world money to buy their in-game money, and then they don't have the ability for you to buy the exact amount that you want. So you pay for like 1,000 in-game coins, which is 35 real dollars. And then the Ben 10 characters only cost 900 in-game coins, which is interesting. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I forgot to hit G. Oh no, I didn't forget to hit GG. That's good. Always gotta hit GG. Let's see. EO07GS Sentinel Sir PS1506. I'm gonna call you PS. PS said, hi, can I join? Yeah, it's first come, first serve, so there's an open slot. You can hop right in and play along with the boys. Let's see. Little Fishy said, fuck, he just did the same Nair spam. Neutral air. Godzilla said, yeah, it's first come, first serve. Bolt said, well, I understand what you mean, but if you really fought a magic battery that can literally surpass you in amounts of stored magic, then Godzilla said, if somebody leaves, then you can join. So, when it comes to fighting a character that's like a living battery that can surpass you in energy, I mean, think about like the Saiyans versus the androids in Dragon Ball Z. The androids have infinite energy or whatever. You know, they never run out. They still lost.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Also, the earlier androids in Dragon Ball Z were like, we can straight up absorb your energy from you. And they still lost. Caspian out here snapping. I'm playing as Heat Blast on an adventure. It is almost a Cartoon Network fighting game. I'm just continually getting thrown. Okay. Okay. Step right up. Oh, got me. Ricocheted me off the wall. Off the woozy. Man, It does feel good to be able to play a fighting game where the Ben 10 characters are guest characters. Now I'm just appreciating the fire animations on Heat Blast when he's standing idle. I hadn't looked at them before. They're pretty cool. Like how the fire sparks off. Accelerate would have been pretty cool. I'm curious what they would have done with him now that I think about it. Like if they had put him in the game. Also, like I said, don't worry, I'll read the live chat after this match. Silly Caspian. Keeping my eyes open. Ooh, Fishy is watching. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm getting to the point where I can kind of dominate, like, little areas. Like, I'm not sure if I can really, like, full on fuck with the boys, but if everybody tried to come to this boat, I feel like I could defend this boat, and worst case scenario, like, run to the next little area. Oh shit, I say that, and then Mordex just runs up and immediately runs my shit. That being said, everybody is fairly low right now. Oh shoot! He's trying to find what range he can jump in under the boat to get me from beneath the boat. That's kind of cool. He's thinking outside the box. Oh shit. Oh, got me. Caspian, aka Little Fishy, was like, okay, so if he's guarding the boat, all I have to do is keep him from getting on the boat. That's not a bad strat, that makes sense. Let's see. Volt said all Big Bag Evil Guy has to do is send heavy amounts of magic at him and a simple spell to overpower him. Well, Big Bad Evil Guy will lose too. Plus the mentor's like 80, so if he did fight, I feel like it'd just be the death of him. If he can create life, why hasn't he worked on a way to not die? He knows how to make new life. Why can't he like extend his own life? Let's see. Volt said like the only reason dude isn't dead yet is probably because all he did his whole life is study and never fight. Or at least that's why I feel like he isn't dead yet. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag. Let's see. Volt said, and Goku has plot armor. That's why he went against the androids. Little Fishy said, lol, GG. You already know. Little Fishy said, did I think you were just gonna charge a SIG in front of me? I mean, who knows? Who knows? To be honest, I haven't been trying to do the charged heavy. I've been trying to do the down heavy thing, where he shoots the 3 fireballs. Because I just think that one's better. Getting the 3 hits out, the 3rd hit seems to catch people a good bit. Well, Fishy said, whoa, if y'all talking about DBZ, I can relate. Ayo, you vibe with the DBZ? We can talk about DBZ stuff. What is your favorite art? I would have to say I really like the beginning of Dragon Ball Z before the android stuff starts happening. Like Saiyan arc all the way through like the battle against Frieza. Which is multiple arcs. Because you have like the Saiyan Saga and then you have Namek. I didn't watch any of the filming. Lil Fishy said, I really like the Cell Saga. I like the like horror vibes of the Cell Saga. When you get to see how he's like devastated like cities and stuff like that. Oh shoot! I wasn't paying attention! Lil Fishy said because Gohan went crazy. He did indeed. Do you read the manga for Dragon Ball Super? Gohan had a crazy moment where he defeated like a fused Saiyan by himself. I mean, it was a tie, but still, he was not fused. They were fused. No! Damn it. I was doing too much. Oh shit! Oh no! Wah, 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 wah. Ryan said, so that excludes the pink shirt. Pink shirt Vegeta. Bolt said, well, I'm not sure. Creating life may be easier than extending life. Like, it may take the death of someone to extend your life, or maybe to extend life, you have to do what the BBEG does and absorb magic. Well, you mentioned that the old man can also absorb magic. So if you can absorb magic to extend your life, then couldn't he do that? And if he can only absorb so much magic at a time, couldn't he like find a way to store magic like on his person or something, like canisters? And then whenever he needs more magic, he can be like, and like suck stuff out of the canisters. Like, what if he made literal magic batteries that absorbed magic from nature and stored it in these canisters that he wore on? Then he could always like recharge himself if need be. And it would allow him to cast spells that normally would cost more magic than he has. Because he could like start the spell up with like some of his own magic and then start pulling from the canisters to like increase his magic power. I feel like that's something that Homeboy could do to make himself more powerful than he would have been otherwise. Crazy Envy has disconnected. Ooh, Diana stunning on you. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Do 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 do. Let's see. So I want to pick Heat Blast, but you can change the weapon. Oh, you can make him just hold guns? That's different.
Heat Blast!
So Spear, Heat Blast.
Diamond Head.
Qatar's Diamond Head.
Forearms.
And then I didn't change forearms. Let's see. Volt said, and I honestly feel like the Mentor wouldn't be down for that. So why would the Mentor not be down with like extending his life? Lil Fishy said, I got a targeted bet. He said, I'm spamming. He said, fuck that. He said, I can spam if y'all can target it. Death the Kid said, can I join? First come, first serve. If there's an empty spot, you can hop in. Let's see. I will probably end the stream after this next fight, though. I want to get ready for the messaging time that I have with my girlfriend, because we have it fairly soon, and I want to be able to have a moment before the messaging time where I can do stuff like use the restroom and get some drink and spit out this gum that I've been chewing for like the last 2 hours, because it's at that point where it's not very good. Volt said, I could see him making a literal magic battery, but as I said, I don't think the mentor would be down for absorbing magic from another person for selfish means. Well, you mentioned that magic is something that exists naturally, too. So he wouldn't necessarily have to grab it from another person, right? Couldn't he get it from, like, his environment? Oh, I'm about to stun on hoes. Y'all don't even know. Okay. Come at me. Ooh. Ooh, I see you, Bo. I see you, bow and arrow girl. Diana, I think might be your name. Coming in with a one-hit styling. I'm not even sure if Caspian hit me before that moment. Waited for the kill. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need to get my focus back on bow and arrow girl. I was fucking her up earlier in the fight. She uses the teleport bow a lot. You gotta watch it. Oh, that's a cool move. Shit. Yeah, I mean, Godzilla said, can we have a Heart of Heroes stream? I need to get back into Heart of Heroes stuff. With the sentient AI stuff currently being like a big focus, I'm kind of more into that at the moment. It'd be interesting to make a sentient AI that lived in the Heart of Heroes universe. The gum is all like chalk in my mouth. After this fight, I'm gonna end the stream. It's so weird. Like, I'm ready to spit the gum out. Let's see. You really tried to stun. A little fishy. Okay, let's see. I like how they got you with the arrow before you could do it. I see you're not Caspian right now. Ooh. Ooh, ledge guarding. Okay. Oh man, I thought you had gotten it for a second. I was like, that was kind of fresh. Yo, hashtag GG, hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. It was fun playing with you, little fishy. It was good to meet you. It's good to see everybody on the stream, but I'm about to go. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these videos. Thank you all once again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only. Logging out. I hope to see you guys on the next stream. Check it out. Good game, guys. I'll see you guys soon.